Hey folks, Post here, welcome back to another Pomo Masters video, and before, again, we get into today's topic, let's get our daily summons in, with Kukui and Leaf. Kukui, again, dupes would be nice. I don't really care for Kukui dupes though, but it is a, you know, it's a 100 gem discount, so if we get like a 4-star power-up boost, that would be cool. I'm just not a huge fan of like Kukui's character. I know a lot of people like him. You know, he's pretty strong, you know, professor. Of all the professors, he's probably one of the better ones, right? I'm just not a huge fan of the character. And also, I don't think dupes are really that useful for Kukui, in comparison to a lot of the other characters. Although, again, probably would want 2 dupes sooner or later for each character, at least 2 dupes, right? For Synchreds when they come out in 2 or 3 years, because I don't think any of these, you know, some both Synchreds or Syncred expansions are going to come out anytime soon. So, anyways, back on today's topic, we're going to go ahead and, you know, try out the maxed out, well, it's not like encrypt, I have like I have 3 more energy. I could put it into this HP plus 10, but I don't want to grind for it. I don't really care. It's like 36 sync orbs for just like 10 more HP. Yeah, whatever. No, I'm not grinding for it. I'm just gonna leave it at this. I don't care about the remaining 10 HP, but everything else is maxed out, right? This is the Icy Wind build, obviously with the Dire Hit refresh. It's basically, you know, I did a whole video yesterday going over it in detail, but just getting all the Icy Wind powers, all that stuff, the, you know, special attack from the top right, getting some extra speed and as much as I can, and the Dire Hit refresh. So, and also, no, that's all. So, anyways, let's go ahead and, you know, try it out in an actual battle. Let's do the Ice type training event. Let's do the super hard one because why not? Okay, so we're going with Torchic and Rosadella Bird. There really isn't much else like support Pryce can get, like other than like maybe defensive supports, because like Pryce just has basically all the buffs he ever needs by himself. So Pryce doesn't really need too many supports. And there we go, Pryce should be at max now. Alright, let's see how much the Icy Wind does after all these buffs. Damn, that was a lot. That was a lot. That's a really decent number there. 1.8k on that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Pryce putting in work. Pryce is you know, Pryce Pryce never was really bad, right? You know, despite being a free-to-play 3-star sync. Pryce is probably one of the better ones. And it's especially you know, it's kind of magnified just because of the fact that we don't have any other like ice type strikers. Well, we do, but like, well, sort of do, but they all suck. They're all like terrible. Like Pryce is like the only one that's not like absolutely terrible. So Pryce always stood out a bit, right, as a striker. So yeah, even though the Syncred expansion for Pryce isn't like anything crazy, you know, Pryce it's not having like a Torkoal level leap, but just a moderate buff to an already decent sync pair, so overall, it's not bad, right? So, let's go ahead and try it out in some co-op stuff now. So, we're gonna do the, again, ice type, because, like, here's the thing with Pryce. Pryce isn't really useful, unfortunately, even though, despite being, like, the only ice type in the game, like, other than, like, the training events or whatever, like, you don't really use Pryce in anything else. Actually, you know what, no. I was just about to take it back, but I don't, because a lot of people are, oh, you do the ultra hard strike event for in single player, right? But no, Mewtwo just clears that quicker, right? Mewtwo has a way better clear time with that, and Pryce just isn't that useful. And we don't have any EX challenges for Pryce, so like just your occasional ice type event. That's about it. Hopefully Pryce will get some more use in the future when we actually get some like decent ice type units. Like I would expect them to drop like an EX that drops ice type gear, which would obviously require ice type Pokemon to drop whenever they drop like a summable ice type that's not Glalie, which is a support, right? You know, just some, yeah, when they ever drop a ice type striker or summable 5-star. So it might be helpful when that happens, because hey, with this Synchron boosted price, it's actually really good. It might be better than whatever ice type striker they're planning to give us in the future, which they do have a track record of not power creeping a lot, so who knows. Anyways, we got a Lance and another Pryce teammate. Not sure why they brought Lance when Pryce is literally free to play and better. So not sure why they bring Lance. Anyways, let's start this off then. Get our dire hit. Hopefully we get a refresh over here. Which does happen pretty common, right? There we go. We got our refresh, so we're gonna get 100% dire hit here. Hopefully we won't die before we do anything. That'll be really cool. All right, last dire hit. Now we have dire hit at max and a refreshed again. Not that we need it. And just one more lesson, and we'll get. Stop attacking me! There's like 2 other people to hit. Oh. Oh well. Icy Wind time. Icy Wind time. Was I tripping, or did the Dragonite just do like 500 damage or something? That was kind of sad. Oh well. What can we do? What can we do? And Icy Wind again. It's gonna be really tough for like a ice type unit to be like better than Pryce for a lot of these challenges, because like first of all, Pryce already has the expanded sync grid, and like Pryce has a passive called Super Duper Effective, and aside from being a really corny name, it's actually really good as well, right? You know, it's obviously much more useful when you're using super effective moves. You know, powers up super effective moves, and that's a really good passive skill to have. Alright, we're uniting here, so should I get like a hit in before they sync? Are they gonna kill me with a sync though? Oops. Wait, when did I say Siri? When did I say Siri? I should stop saying that. I don't know why it popped up. I don't think I said something that would have triggered it. Oh well. And here comes Iris's sync move. If I remember correctly, Iris's sync move actually does like a lot of damage. For the NPC at this stage. So we might not survive it. Yeah, we got obliterated there. Oh well, we probably should have just played it safe, went for a dire hit, and then so we could throw out our guys. Throw out our sync move over there and just ended it. Oh well. Oh my goodness. Well, that was a really big L now. Now that we look at it, that's a pretty big L. That's a big L. And yay, it's gonna be on a sync move. Oh well, what can you do? This should probably finish it off, and it barely does. Oh, oof. Well, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Except, hopefully this time we don't screw up that bad. Not that it was like a really bad screw up. Obviously, we still won. Took what, 2 more moves, right? Okay, let's try this again. Try this again. Hopefully it's not that bad. And I'm probably not. I mean, if you guys want me to showcase like the Ice Beam build, I can. But it's just okay. This is better. Triple price. Let's see how much better this does. But yeah, if you guys want me to showcase the Ice Beam build, in the comments, let me know. But otherwise, I probably won't, because it's really not that great, unfortunately. Okay, let's try to do this again. The Ice Beam build could be much better if we had our second Pryce dupe. It would be actually really good if we had our second Pryce dupe. But unfortunately, we just don't have our second Pryce dupe at the moment, and a lot of the Ice Beam build, a lot of the good stuff is just locked behind the second dupe for Pryce, which is slightly annoying. But what can you do? All right, our buffs are at max, and it's time to Icy Wind. Wait, did they also have max crits? Why are we all Icy Winding at the same time? Or were they like a bit slow on buffing? Oh, look, much more damage we do. Oh, the person on the right side does close damage to us as well. So, oh boy, Icy Wind. As much as it's like statistically not that bad, But every time you miss an, you know, every time you miss an Icy Wind target, it still hurts, right? It's like, come on, it's like 90%, or was it, what, 90 or 95 or something, right? But, you know, it's still not 100%, so it's gonna miss now and then, right? Even though, again, it doesn't miss as often as a Mega Kick or whatever, right? Boosted Stone Edge, if anyone ever uses that. I mean, well, I think I just did last time, right? Although it didn't land, it finished before mine, or didn't have the chance to land. That's a bit more accurate, right, of phrasing. Okay, let's throw in an Ice Beam so we could just use the Sync move and finish this. Or maybe the Icy Wind plus this Ice Beam. Yeah, this Ice Beam probably will. Or the Icy Wind will take it out. There we go. Much better, right? 3 Dewgongs. Easy work, right? So, there we go. That's Pryce and Dewgong, I guess. Pretty good. Decent units. Just doesn't have as much use. I guess if you don't have, like, okay, I'll be a bit more fair to Dewgong, I guess, Pryce and Dewgong. And I don't know why I ever was unfair. But yeah, if you don't have Mewtwo, or like some kind of, you know, a decent Xatu build, or if you screwed up your Xatu, I guess you could go ahead and, you know, run Pryce and Dewgong here, right? I did change my team, but I mean, it should still do, right? Let's just run this one real quick on auto. Should be, you know, an easy dub. Alright. 2 times all the presents. Rip. What can you do? What can you do? Oh, now you buff crit. I don't know why they ever do that. Why not buff crit first and then attack? Because of the move gauge thing. Oh well. Yeah, not bad. So I guess you could use Pryce for this if you don't have Mewtwo, right? So yeah, that's cool, I guess. Anyways, that's me for this one. I hope you guys know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Also, let me know if you guys want to see like an Ice Beam build, which again is just not that great in comparison. It could be much better again, you know, when we get the second dupe, but we don't. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, again, let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel for some more Promo Masters content. I'll see you guys in the next one.